I think it was a budget entirely with the election in mind, but I would have liked to have seen something a bit bolder. It was funny, Kate Ford said yesterday, I was giving her a hard time for this event, and I said, look, what does this actually achieve? And she said, well, this was a boring budget. And that's what, people are calling it. And she said, that's not a bad thing. People want maybe a little bit more boring about their budgets. I see the point she's making, but I just found the whole thing a bit meh. And maybe that's what the SNP wanted with an election in mind. Look, we haven't got a massive envelope open to us. But, I just thought, looking at the politics, if you really want to hammer home an initiative that might, steal you some good favour amongst the population, look at the trouble that Rachel Reeves is getting into on business rates just now down south. Could the SNP have done something a little bit more bold? Yes, you'd have to take money from elsewhere, but maybe just pitch your tent and say, look, we're going to help out this hospitality sector. We're going to help out the small retail sector, and we're going to do it this way. And they'll claim that they've done that to a certain extent before I get text messages galore. But no, really significant intervention that would, one, maybe exposed Labour on this side, but also a bit of a tip to wink to those that are considering voting reform, saying, we are a pro-business party. Yeah, there's some good social justice measures in there, but I just feel like to see something more for the economy, frankly. And speaking to this, well, let's be honest here, which is a stagnating economy in our country just now. I felt it was a wee bit of a missed opportunity, which I do understand. The analysis that was pre-election, just don't scare the horses, but meh.